Today, Peppa and her friends are at the outdoor swimming pool.
Oh, honestly, you two. Everyone into the pool, please.
What are those, Peppa?
Oh, these are my goggles. They help me see underwater like a mermaid. Ta-da!
Wow! Wow, you can use those in our game today. It's called Quack Quack Honk.
Ooh! How do we play?
Well, one person is a flamingo.
Ooh!
Zoe, you'll be our first flamingo.
Yay! I'm the Flandingo!
And everyone else is a duck. Exactly! Now, all the ducks swim around the pool, and when the flamingo goes honk, honk, that means it's coming to catch a duck. Whoever is caught becomes the flamingo in the next round. Ready? Go!
Everyone loves pretending to be ducks.
Quack, quack! Honk!
But now, Zoe the flamingo is coming to catch them.
Quack, quack! Quack, quack! Got you, Gerald! No!
Now, Gerald Giraffe is the flamingo.
Quack, quack! Honk! Quack, quack, quack! Honk! Where are you, little ducky? Quack, quack! Gotcha!
Peppa and her friends have lots of fun playing Quack Quack Honk.
Where's the Fandango? Whoop, whoop. Oh, I mean, honk! Quack, quack!
Your turn, Flamingo Peppa.
Honk! Quack, quack! Quack, quack! Miss Rabbit, how do we know who wins the game? Gotcha!
Ah, now that's a different game called Jelly on a Plate.
Ooh.
Hop on, everyone. Last one to fall in the water is the winner.
Everyone climbs onto the big float. But it's very wobbly, just like...
Jelly on the plate! Jelly on the plate! Wibble, wobble, wibble, wobble! Oh, everyone fell off. Well, I suppose that means everyone won!
Everyone loves playing games at the swimming pool, and everyone loves winning together.
Delivery for Mummy Pig.
Today, Mummy Pig has received a package.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rabbit. I know exactly what that is. Peppa and George are going to love this.
Mummy Pig has ordered an ice lolly maker, and
It looks like a penguin!
I thought we'd use all the fruit from Grandpa Pig's garden to make very healthy, very tasty ice lollies.
Hooray! Yum! Yum! Hello, Mr. Penguin. How do you work?
Oh, I remember. I had one when I was your age. All we do is... we just...
Mummy Pig does not remember how the ice lolly penguin works.
Perhaps we better look at the instructions.
Oh, yes, we need ice for ice lollies. The ice goes here and we turn this handle.
It sounds crunchy.
Phew, now we lift up the wing.
Oh, the ice is all mushy.
Now we add the fruit. Raspberries, my favorite.
Next, we pour the raspberry ice mix into these moulds.
George has the lolly sticks. We use these to make the handles.
Good job, George.
And now we just need to wait for them to freeze.
Let's make more lollies while we wait.
Blueberries, my other favourite.
I'd like kiwi, please.
And banana.
Peppa and her family spend the day making lots of fruity ice lollies and having lots of fun doing it. But eventually...
Oh no! There's no more fruit. What are we going to do?
Knock, knock. Don't suppose you need lots more fruit from my garden for any healthy, tasty reason, do you?
Oh.
Yay! More lollies!
I'm afraid we can't make any more ice lollies, you two.
Why not?
Because we have to make space in the freezer by eating these first.
Peppa loves making ice lollies, especially very tasty, fruity ones.
Mummy, I really need a wee. Mummy, I'm bursting.
Aha! Don't worry, Peppa. There's a toilet right here.
Today, Peppa really needs the toilet, and this is a very fancy toilet.
Where is the toilet?
Oh, Peppa, it's, I don't know where it is.
It's here!
Do you need the toilet, George?
No.
All done. Now to wash our hands. Nice and clean.
Now, where is the flush button?
I think this one looks quite flushy.
Peppa has turned on the hand dryer by mistake.
Whoops! Maybe it's this one. Oh. Or maybe it's this one. Pop, pop, pop. Pop.
Mummy, can we go to the toilet, please?
There's only one button left that hasn't been pushed.
Flush must be this one. Phew, all done.
Now, George, you definitely don't need the toilet before we go.
No.
Lovely. Come on, then.
But, Mummy, it's very messy in here.
Don't worry, this is a very fancy toilet. So all we need to do is step outside. And as if by magic, ta-da! Ooh!
The very fancy toilet cleans itself.
This toilet is amazing!
Peppa and her family are heading home. But George is getting very wriggly.
What's the matter, George? Do you need the toilet?
But we've just been to the toilet. All right, back we go.
Oh. I hope you can hold it, George.
George is desperate to use the very fancy toilet. Everyone is desperate to use the very fancy toilet.
Welcome to the whooshing watering cans.
Today, Peppa and her family are going on a brand new ride at the water park.
This boat will take you through a lovely garden, and it's your job to water all the flowers.
Oh, with what, Miss Rabbit?
With these.
Oh, I wish our watering cans did this. Woo! Whoosh!
Can I have a go, please, Mummy?
Of course.
Have fun.
So peaceful.
You're telling me I feel at one with the universe. Oh.
Peppa and George must use their watering cans to water as many flowers as possible.
I'll help you, George. This is very hard. There's one. Ready, aim. Oh, well done, George.
George has sprayed a flower on his first try.
It's getting harder. Don't worry if you miss some, George.
Peppa is finding this game quite hard.
Let me know if you need help.
Where am I? Oh, yes.
Is everything okay, Peppa?
George is hitting all the flowers, and I'm not.
I know it's hard, but it's okay if George is better than you at some things.
I'm bigger.
Well, I'm much bigger than you, Peppa, but you're much faster than me and much ticklier.
Sometimes it's not about who's bigger, it's about working together.
And when we work together, you're definitely even more tickly.
Okay. Ooh.
Yay!
And George thinks it's a bit scary.
It's okay, George. It's just pretend. That's it, Flower. You are not being very nice to my little brother. Yeah. I'm doing it! Come on, George. We have to work together. You're so good at this. Yes, we're doing it.
Well done, Peppa and George.
Peppa and George have watered all of the flowers. They love the whooshing watering cans.
See? You two make a very good team.
Today, the children have come to the Pottery Studio for Gerald Giraffe's birthday party.
Whoa! Whoa!
Mr. Bull!
Hey, it's not me, honest!
Hello, everyone. This way. Try not to break anything, Mr. Bull.
Oop, there.
You can paint any of the pottery in the shop however you want. The only rule is have fun.
I'm going to paint a mug for Mummy and Daddy.
Oh, me too.
So am I.
Me as well, too.
Gerald Giraffe is very good at painting.
That's amazing, Gerald.
Thanks, Peppa. What are you painting?
I'm painting a giraffe too.
Me as well.
So am I. Me too.
Oh.
Everyone wants to paint a giraffe, just like Gerald.
How do you paint a giraffe, Emily?
I don't know. I'm copying Susie. I'm copying Peppa.
And I'm copying Gerald.
All of Peppa's friends are copying each other.
All done.
Oh, I'm done too.
Finished.
Me too. Yes.
Mine's all wonky.
Mine too.
It's because you're copying each other. Copying each other. You'll have much more fun if you paint what you want to paint.
Oh.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, phew, sorry.
I'm going to paint this. It looks like my daddy's boat. Whoop.
I'm going to paint a bowl for my granny's glasses. She's always losing them. I'm going to paint a teapot for my mummy with a big trunk.
And I'm going to make a muddy puddle for my daddy.
Everyone is painting something totally special to them and having lots of fun doing it.
Daddy, look at my painting.
I painted this.
Oh,
Wow, yeah.
I made this for you, Daddy.
Wow, Peppa, it looks just like a big muddy puddle.
Everyone loves their painted pottery presents.
Oh, Oh, I think you could learn a thing or two from the children, Miss Rabbit.
But this isn't...
Okay, that one was me. Sorry.
Today, Peppa and her family are at the museum, learning about dinosaurs.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. That's just how dinosaurs say hello.
Phew.
Say, do you want to meet a real dinosaur? Our new time travel room can take us back in time to when dinosaurs lived so we can meet them.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
I think that's a yes, please, Miss Rabbit.
The time travel room takes you back into the past, when dinosaurs were still alive.
OK, we do need to make sure we time travel safely today, OK? So hands and feet inside the time machine at all times. If you want to see closer, use these special time binoculars. And whatever you do, do not step on a butterfly.
Why would anyone want to step on a butterfly, Miss Rabbit?
You'd be surprised, Peppa. Anyway, off we go!
Miss Rabbit's time machine is taking everyone back to when dinosaurs were alive, a long, long time ago.
And that should be enough.
It worked!
Of course it did.
There is lots to see in the dinosaur jungle.
Look, a volcano.
Wow!
And lots of flying pterodactyls.
So pretty!
But there is only one thing George really wants to see.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
Oh, he'll be along. But remember, real dinosaurs were a bit bigger than this one, George. Speaking of which...
Oh dear, the dinosaur is a bit scarier than George expected.
And pause. Sorry, George. My dinosaur friend didn't mean to be scary. That's just how dinosaurs say hello, remember?
Maybe we should roar back and say hello too. Then he'll know we're friendly.
And the good thing with time travel is we can all try things again. Ready to give it another go, George? Here we go then.
Ready, George? 1, 2, 3. You did it, George!
George is very happy that Peppa helped him feel brave.
Oh, you want to go again? Oh, all right then.
And George is really happy that he got to meet a dinosaur.
Oh, bother! Somebody has stolen my fancy hat.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Police Officer Teddy. I'm here to help.
Peppa and her friends are playing cops and robbers with their toys.
Not me.
Aha! You took the hat, Mr. Robot. You are under arrest.
No.
I am taking you to jail.
Oh, thank you, Officer Teddy.
Teddy loves being a police officer.
But I don't have a toy to play with now. Oh dear.
I'll get the cars.
Now all the toys are getting ready for a race.
Stop! You're going too fast, Froggy. You're under a nest. Beep, beep, beep.
But Froggy was winning the race.
Now Susie's owl is having a tea party
Here is your tea, sir.
with George's dinosaur.
Hello, hello. That tea is too hot. You're under a vest.
But I don't like jail.
And now George's dinosaur is playing all on his own.
Hello, hello. You're too messy, you are. You're under a guest.
Daddy, sure.
That was fun. What shall we play next? Huh? Where are your toys?
Oh dear, Peppa's friends aren't very happy.
We didn't mean to upset everyone. Me and Teddy just wanted to help. Maybe we should go to jail.
Or maybe no one goes to jail and you and Officer Teddy just help everyone. Like how real police officers help people every day.
Good idea, Mummy. Yes! Officer Teddy is here to help.
Officer Teddy is helping everybody stay safe while they race their cars.
On your marks, get set, be very careful. Go!
Enjoy their tea parties.
Would you care for more tea, Froggy?
No, it's not too hot.
Thank you, Officer Teddy.
And of course, try on lots of flowery hats. Today, Peppa and her friends are having lots of fun at the Soft Play Centre.
George!
Are you okay?
Have you hurt yourself?
Oh, come here. I think all the noise and busyness is a bit much for George. Let's find a nice, quiet place to calm down.
Oh, I know where to go.
Everyone has come to a special calm room to help George feel better.
All the colours and soft, fluffy things always help me when things get big and loud.
Lovely. Now, let's all try to take some deep breaths together. In. Out. Now, let your mind relax.
Susie Sheep and Daddy Pig are feeling very relaxed. But George isn't very calm.
Oh! Look at this.
Do you want to go and see George?
Whoa! Oh, are we going somewhere?
This area of the calm room has lots of special toys.
Look at this. On this. Squish.
Whee! Look at this, George.
Wow!
I like my cosy blanket best. No.
I don't think this is right for George either. I know. Follow me.
Peppa has seen another part of the calm room that George might like.
Ooh.
This is the nature area. It's like being outside, inside.
The flowers smell lovely.
Can you hear the birds?
And the crunchy leaves.
I feel super, very, extra relaxed.
Shall we try some calming breaths again? And in...
I can do it, Daddy. Everybody breathe in and out. And in and out. Do you feel calmer now, George?
It's good to take a calm moment when things get too much.
I think George likes it here. Can we stay a bit longer?
Of course.
There's something for everyone in the calm room. George loves the nature area and his family and friends for helping him feel more calm. Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the cake competition at the town fete.
I can't wait to see the cakes. Huh? Oh, why is this shoe here? Oh,
That's not a shoe. It's my cake, Peppa. This is a competition for cakes that look like other things.
But if the cakes don't look like cakes, people will get confused.
That's the idea. Do you want to help me judge which is the best cake that doesn't look like a cake?
Yes, please.
Peppa is trying to trick Daddy Pig with a cake that looks like a phone.
Ring,
Oh.
ring,
Um,
ring.
Hello? Oh, it's a cake. Very funny, you two.
Ooh. Would you like a cup of tea, Mummy?
Thank you very much. Oh, this tea is made of cake.
The cake tricked you.
Congratulations on growing the biggest carrot.
Eh?
I'm afraid this prize is for the biggest carrot, not the biggest carrot cake.
But it is a very good big carroty cake.
It's time for Mr. Bull to give out the award for the best cake that doesn't look like cake.
The best cake that doesn't look like a cake is this one.
Actually, that's just my lunch.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, in that case, the winner is this one. It's very realistic. Oh,
That's just George.
oh, even I'm falling for them now. Then the winner is this one.
Mummy Sheep has won first place.
Hooray!
Oh, really? Oh, surely not.
You see, it looks like a chocolate cake, but actually, it's strawberry.
Oh!
Peppa, can you pass us the trophy?
Yes, here is your trophy. Huh?
The trophy is made of cake too. And now everyone can have a slice. Everybody loves eating cakes that look like other things.
Now, where did I put my hat? Aha!
And everybody loves getting tricked by them too. Today, Peppa and Mummy Pig are riding the bumper cars at Potato City.
Can't catch me, Rebecca.
Oh, yes, I
Come on, Peppa. We found a new ride. It's a water ride.
It's so splashy.
I love splashy rides.
Splashy?
Mummy Pig isn't sure she loves splashy rides.
Why don't we go on a ride without splashes? Like, this bench. Ooh, what fun! Whee!
We can go on that after. Come on, Mummy.
Everyone has arrived at the new water ride, Celery Stick Falls.
Uh-oh! Stop!
Oh, it is very splashy.
Very, very splashy.
Adults in the front, please. That means you, Mummy Pig, right here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh, this is quite lovely.
The ride is going very high up.
Splish, splosh, splash. We all love to splash.
Not everyone loves to splash.
Yoo-hoo! Would you like a small splash, a big splash, or a humongous splash?
A humongous splash, please.
Okie dokie. Ready?
Yes!
No.
5 against 1. Off you go!
The Celery Stick Falls are very fast and very splashy.
There we are, nice and dry. Oh, not again!
splashes were amazing! Let's go again!
Now Mummy Pig loves humongous splashes. Everyone loves humongous splashes. Today, Peppa and her family are watching a big adventure movie at the cinema.
Daddy, I need the toilet.
Come on then.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Everything all right in there, Peppa?
Yes, I'm all done. Ta-da!
Great. Let's get back to the movie.
Oh dear, there are lots of colourful doors at the cinema. And Peppa and Daddy Pig can't remember which one they came out of.
I think it was the blue door, Daddy.
Behind the blue door, there is a mermaid movie. Susie Sheep is watching it with her mum.
Hi, Peppa.
Hi, Susie. Ooh, I love mermaids. Can we watch this movie, Daddy?
Maybe another time.
Look, a pink door.
Let's try that one. I can't see Mummy Pig or George.
Behind the pink door, Mr. Bull and Mrs. Cow are watching a romantic movie.
She loved him all along.
Huh?
No.
Definitely wasn't this one.
Let's try the yellow door.
The yellow door leads to the projection room, where Miss Rabbit is working.
Oh, hello, you two. What are you doing back here?
We went to the toilet, but we can't remember which screen we were in.
Well, this is where I show the films, but it's definitely not where you watch them. But don't worry, we can look together. Did your movie have dinosaurs?
George would love that movie, but it wasn't what we were watching.
Was it this silly one?
No! Oh, what's behind that door?
No, that's where we keep the popcorn.
Whoops, sorry.
Don't worry, happens all the time.
That sounds like our movie. Quick, Daddy. Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
What took you so long?
We, stopped to get popcorn.
Peppa loves watching adventure movies with her family. But Peppa really loves having adventures with Daddy Pig too.
Miss Rabbit, wait! We have more letters.
Today, Peppa and George are playing Posties. They have some very special letters to send.
Hello, are those for me to deliver?
Yes, please. They're special letters for Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Peppa and George have even made their very own stamps.
Wow, you're just in time for today's collection. Go ahead and pop them in the postbox.
Hooray!
And now I can take them to be delivered with everyone else's letters. Ooh. This is quite a lot to deliver on my own. Do you two want to help me?
Can we?
I don't see why not.
You are dressed the part.
Hooray!
Peppa and George are excited to be real postal workers, just like Miss Rabbit.
Now we have to go to the sorting office. This is where we sort every bit of post so we know where to take it.
Wow! There's so much post.
Yep, that's why we have clever machines like this to help us. Ah, those are special stamps that Peppa and George made for their special letters, Mr. Zebra. They need super-duper fast delivery. This is a delivery emergency, folks. Code pink.
Everyone is getting Peppa and George's letters ready to be delivered as quickly as possible.
Come on, we've got a few stops to make first.
Yay, let's go!
Peppa and George have lots of fun delivering post with Miss Rabbit. Some of the letterboxes are quite high up, and some are funny shapes.
Yay!
But every letter gets where it needs to be. Until there are only 2 left.
Ding dong!
That's the post. I'll get it. Oh,
Gosh, these posties look familiar. It's Peppa and George.
They've been helping me deliver lots of post all day.
We bought special letters with very special stamps.
Wow.
these are special.
Peppa and George love being posties, and Mummy and Daddy Pig love their special letters and stamps. Today, Peppa and George are running a restaurant.
Hello, we have a reservation at the lovely Dinosaur Restaurant.
Oh, Mrs. Mummy and Mr. Daddy. Aha, you're late. This way, please.
They are making a romantic meal for Mummy and Daddy.
Have you come far?
Well,
Very trafficky traffic today.
Oh, the traffic was...
Here's the menu.
wow, this looks tasty. I think I'll start with the salad.
Oh, me too, please.
Coming right up.
George is working hard in the kitchen.
Good work, Chef George.
This is quite romantic, actually.
Hello. 2 very yummy salads.
Oh, right. My compliments to the chef.
Yes, exquisite.
Thank you.
George is making the main course, spaghetti.
Hello, Chef George. Accompaniments to the chef. Exquisite.
This reminds me of the meal you made on one of our first dates.
My squishy salads are a thing of legend.
Would you like some romantic music?
Oh, yes. Do you have...
Come on, George.
Peppa and George like playing romantic music,
La, la, la. Romantic.
especially when it's very loud.
Yay!
Hooray!
Well done!
Well done!
Encore! Bravo!
Well done, George. We'll leave you to it.
A bit of peace and...
Spaghetti time, bon appetit.
Yes, a bit of peace and...
Pudding. That'll be 2,000 million pounds, please.
Oh, so cheap. Thank you, Peppa.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Chef George.
Now, what are you going to do with all these dishes?
Oh no, it's bedtime. Good night, Mrs. Mummy and Mr. Daddy.
But it's only 4:30.
The lovely Dinosaur Restaurant is now closed. Today, Peppa's playgroup are at the Toothpaste Factory.
And that's how toothpaste is made. Understood?
Not really.
Oh, well, it's more important to know how to brush your teeth. This way.
The Toothpaste Factory has fun games to teach everyone about brushing their teeth.
Move the toothpaste, then push the button to squeeze out just the right amount. And how much is the right amount?
Just a small splodge.
Great! Off you pop then.
sensational splotch of toothpaste. Good job. Peppa is very good at this game, but George is a bit confused.
Not like that, George. I'll help you. It goes on the toy toothbrush, not in your mouth.
Great job, everyone. This way. Next, we brush the teeth to make them nice and shiny. Look out, sneaky bits of food. Shucka, shucka, shucka. Gotcha. All right, off you go.
Give those teeth a brilliant brush. Peppa is good at this game too, but George is confused again.
No, George. You have to brush the big teeth, not your teeth, like this.
Well done. Those are some perfectly pearly whites.
Just one more step to go. We need to rinse the toothbrush with water, like this. Pew, pew, pew. Ready, steady, pew.
Everyone really likes this game, but George is trying to spray himself.
Point it this way, George, at the toothbrush. What's wrong, George? Oh, you want to brush your teeth.
George wasn't confused after all. He just wanted to brush his teeth.
It's okay, George. We'll get goodie bags of toothbrushes and toothpaste and all sorts soon, won't we, Miss Rabbit?
Oh, yes. Goodie bags, of course. Good. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. And here.
Thank you. Thanks, Miss Rabbit. Remember, George, just a little splodge, then you brush and rinse.
George loves brushing his teeth. Everyone loves brushing their teeth.
Yuck.
Today, Peppa and her family are at the airport. They're going to Spain on a plane.
Is everyone coming to Spain with us? It must be the biggest plane ever.
Now, where do we need to go?
Oops.
This way for the plane to Spain. Don't worry, there isn't any rain.
Aha! Come on, stay close.
Zoom, zoom, wee, zoom.
Passports and tickets, please.
Hola, Miss Rabbit. That means hello in Spanish.
Hola. I didn't know you spoke Spanish. ¿Cómo estás, Señor Pig?
Daddy Pig does not speak Spanish, but he is learning with an app.
Calcetines?
No, thanks. Brought my own socks.
You look so different, Mummy.
It's an old photo.
Here's Teddy and Dinosaur's passports. Dinosaur!
Thank you. Now we need to weigh your bags to make sure they're not too heavy for the plane.
Bye-bye, bags. See you on holiday.
Adios.
Oh dear. This bag is much too heavy. You'll have to take something out so it's light enough.
We'll have to put some of these somewhere else.
Peppa and her family are now at the airport security scanners. Please put your items in the trays to be scanned and walk this way.
The scanners make sure we don't take anything that's not allowed on the avion. That's Spanish for plane.
Why don't you come through together?
Hooray! Ooh, dinosaur!
I forgot these. Sorry.
What is that?
Ah, that is a travelator.
Peppa and George are on the travelator. It moves along to help people get to where they want to go much quicker than walking normally.
Wow, there's so many shops.
Ooh, and a massage chair.
Now we relax until our plane is ready.
This is the final call for the plane to Spain, everyone. Hurry!
Oh no! Our plane is leaving.
Peppa loves going on holiday with her family, and she really loves how fun the airport is.
I think you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Today, Mummy Pig is on a video call.
Ah, well, let's circle back later. In the meantime... Sorry. Just going to mute myself for a moment, everyone.
Hello, Mummy. We're bored. Can you play with us? Yay!
I'm a bit busy, I'm afraid. I'm on a video call.
Ooh, we want to do a video call.
Why don't you ask Daddy Pig to set one up for you?
Come on, George.
Daddy Pig has set up a video call with Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Hello, Peppa. And hello, George.
I want to be on screen, George. Yay!
George, can you hear us? Where's Peppa?
I'm here.
Peppa has joined the call from Daddy Pig's tablet.
Let's circle back, Granny and Grandpa.
Circle back? What does that mean?
Must be one of these circle buttons. Oh, this isn't right.
Grandpa Pig has turned on a filter.
You're a robot. And George is a snowman. And I'm a spaghetti monster. Blob, 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 blob.
There are lots of silly filters to choose from.
That's better. Where are you off to, Peppa?
Now there are two Peppas on the video call.
It's making a bit of an echo, Peppa.
Let's call Mummy.
You're on mute.
Oop.
Even I know that one.
Sorry, everyone. Where's Daddy?
I'm here.
Dinosaur!
Now everyone is on the video call, and everyone is a dinosaur.
Dinner's ready, everyone. So time to hang up.
Bye, Granny and Grandpa.
Bye-bye. Speak soon. Oh, bye.
Maybe that's enough screens for today.
We'll circle back later.
Today, Peppa and George have come to play in a special bouncy maze.
We're in a bit of a rush. So quick as you can, please.
Yay! Bye, Mummy.
And don't get lost.
The first room has a big bouncy castle inside.
Nay. Hello!
Sorry, we can't play. We're in a bit of a rush. Come on, George.
Peppa has gone through the blue exit. But George has gone through the red one by mistake. This room has a soft tunnel with Susie Sheep inside.
Hi, Susie. Me and George have to go fast because we're in a rush. Bye.
Oh, George?
This room is extra bouncy.
Hi, Rebecca. Is this the way out? We're in a rush.
Yes! Through there! Whee!
Whee! Hooray! We found the way out.
Well done, Peppa. But where's George?
I thought he was behind me.
Maybe he's lost in the maze. Lost? We have to find him.
George isn't lost. He's just having lots of fun.
Do you know where George is?
No. He went
That's way!
But Mummy Pig is not as good at bouncing as Peppa.
We're coming, George! Oh.
It's okay, Mummy. Falling is just as fun as bouncing. Whee!
Whee! There he is! We're coming, George!
Whoa! Hooray! We found you.
Phew! It's time for us to go home.
George doesn't want to go home. He's having lots of fun in the Bouncy Maze.
Well, then we'll have to...
Come and get you!
Peppa and George love playing in the Bouncy Maze.
Got you. I won't ever lose you again.
Look out below! Whee! Now we really have to go.
And so does Mummy Pig.
Hooray!
Oh! Aha! There's one!
Today, Peppa and her family have come to the shopping centre.
Oh.
Perhaps we'll get out here.
I'll park up and find you soon. If I can find a space.
They've come to the toy shop to find a gift for baby Alexander.
There's so many toys.
Now, what do we think baby Alexander will like?
Maybe this basketball. Or this blaster. Pop, pop. Or this karaoke machine. Karaoke!
These are very fun, but I'm not sure they're right for a baby.
Then we'll have to keep looking.
Daddy Pig has finally found a space in the car park.
Oh dear.
But the parking space is so small, he can't get out of the car.
I'll just have to go around again. Whee!
What have you found, George?
It's like the car park we were in. Car park!
George loves the toy car park.
Baby Alexander does like cars, but I think he is too young for this toy.
Oh! What about this ball, George? No! Up! 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 Or maybe this cuddly teddy. No! Whee!
George doesn't think any of these toys are right for baby Alexander.
What about this noisy rattle? No! Vroom, vroom!
George only likes the toy car park.
Look at this, George. No! For you.
What a perfect gift for baby Alexander. We'll take it, please, Miss Rabbit. I wonder where Daddy Pig parked.
Whee! Hello, everyone.
Everyone loves going toy shopping. But Daddy and George really love the car park. Today, Peppa and Susie are playing in the treehouse.
Oh, hello, Susie. Do come along in.
How awfully, terribly kind.
They're pretending to be grown-ups.
We should have a big, delicious cuppa.
Gosh, we are having lots of weather, aren't we?
Someone is at the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
Your mummy is here to take you home, Susie.
Aww, but we were going to have a tea party like grown-ups.
Can we have a sleepover in the treehouse, Grandpa? Please?
Oh,
Of course you can. You and Susie can sleep in the treehouse, and Grandpa Pig and I will camp out here to look after you.
Hooray!
Peppa and Susie are very excited to have a sleepover in the treehouse.
Here are your sleeping bags, pillows, lots of cuddly toys, and the best bit, a special starry lantern.
Wow!
Ta-da! All finished. Suppose I don't need these.
Grandpa Pig is excited to sleep in the tent too.
Whoa! Or perhaps I do.
Once he has rebuilt it. It is bedtime now, so Granny and Grandpa Pig are going to their tent.
Good night, you two.
We're just here if you need us.
Look, Susie! My shadow's really big! Ooh!
Mine is a bird. Tweet, tweet.
And mine is a butterfly!
It's really loud.
Granny Pig, we need you!
Is everything okay?
There was a really loud noise.
Gosh! My goodness!
Is it a monster?
Oh. No monsters here. Just Grandpa Pig snoring.
Oh!
Peppa and Susie love sleeping in the treehouse.
What's all this then? Oh, dear.
Even with Grandpa Pig snoring next door.
Dinosaur!
Today, Mummy Pig has brought Peppa and George for a special visit to the toy shop.
Hello, I'm looking for a mummy and two little ones for a special toy shop treat. Have you seen them?
That's us!
Is it? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Hooray!
Oh!
This is where you're able to create your very own special toy.
Ooh!
Just swipe through to choose. You could pick a robot or a princess or a silly monster or a...
Dinosaur!
I didn't know you liked dinosaurs.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
George loves dinosaurs. They're his favourite.
I guess we know what he'll be making. Have fun!
Yay!
Ooh, good choice. Lovely.
A spaceman! A monster! A superhero!
Peppa and George love making their own toys. They both like very different things.
Mine is a robot.
Dinosaur! Rawr!
Fantastic! Now with a little toy shop magic, the machine will make your toys.
Lovely. Now you just need to pick an outfit for your toys.
There are lots of different outfits to choose from, but Peppa and George think these outfits are perfect for their new toys.
Hooray!
Perfect! In they go!
Oh dear, the toy machine has put the wrong clothes on the toys.
The machine mixed up their clothes, Miss Rabbit.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, they still look like fun toys to me.
And very creative.
Flying is fun. Whee!
Wait for us, Peppa.
Whee! Wow! What is this room?
This is a special new toy machine.
Whoa.
Just stand here in the middle, Peppa.
What is it doing?
Stay still.
What was that?
Ta-da!
The machine has made a little toy that looks just like Peppa.
George, I'm tiny. And so are you.
Peppa and George love making toys in the toy shop, but George really loves being a toy too. Today, Peppa and her family are at a science museum. They are very excited to see an exhibit all about magnets.
Oh, these aren't magnets. They're fish.
The fish are made of metal, Peppa.
Whoa.
So we can fish them out with these magnets.
Fishing rods. Just like on Grandpa Pig's boat.
Just be careful. Magnets can be quite sticky. Phew!
Peppa and George are catching lots of metal fish. And metal glasses. And metal keys. And all sorts of metal objects.
Stop! May I have my watch back, please?
Whoops. Sorry.
Not very much.
Bye. Bye.
There we are. Oh, maybe not. Use the magnets to race your magnetic slime to the end of the track. What magnetic slime?
Maybe this button will give us the slime. Splat!
Magnets ready.
Whoa!
Steady, go!
The slime has little bits of metal in it, so it can stick to the magnets.
I'm winning! I'm winning!
And the winner is... Oh. I can't see who the winner is.
Whee!
What was that? Oh.
Look, George!
But what do pictures of us have to do with magnets?
Aha! Whoa!
The board uses magnets and little bits of metal, so you can draw on the pictures.
How creative, George.
Dinosaur! What do you think, Daddy?
I look great, Peppa. Ah, not again.
Everyone loves learning about magnets at the Science Museum. Well, everyone except Daddy Pig. Today, Peppa and her friends are going to the sweet shop.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. I'd like to buy everything in the sweet shop, please. Here is my coin.
Peppa and her friends each have one coin to buy a sweet with.
Here is my coin too.
And mine.
And mine.
Wow, what a lot of money! But I'm afraid it's not enough to buy everything in the shop.
Oh, yes.
One coin is perfect for trying my new sweet-making machines, though. Just choose a machine, pop your coin in the slot and push the big red button.
Strawberry laces. Nay, but strawberries are fruits, not sweets.
My sweets are made with delicious real fruit. Much tastier and much healthier.
Yummy strawberries.
They look like hair.
You're right. I've got a strawberry ponytail.
My turn. My turn.
Emily Elephant has found a rainbow lollipop machine.
For this machine, you have to push the buttons to choose your favourite fruity flavours.
Yellow banana.
Ooh, you love red apples.
And pink raspberries.
And blue blueberries.
And green apples.
You like all the flavours. That's a candy floss machine. Why don't you pop your coin in and give it a go?
Ooh, it tastes like coconuts.
It looks just like you, Susie.
And now it looks even more like you.
What is that?
Only one way to find out.
But I thought this was a sweetie machine, not a money machine. Can I use this to buy some real sweeties?
You don't need to. That coin is a sweetie, Peppa. It's a chocolate coin.
Chocolate! Hooray!
Peppa loves a sweet treat from the sweet shop. Everyone loves a sweet treat from the sweet shop.
Watch out!
Today, Peppa and her friends are at the water park.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Before you all go swimming, I have some important rules to teach you.
Miss Rabbit is telling everyone how to be safe in the swimming pool.
The first rule is no splashing.
No splashing, Mr. Bull.
Whoops! Sorry, Peppa. Sorry, Miss Rabbit.
That's okay, Mr. Bull. The second rule is no running.
Silly Mr. Bull. No running.
Sorry again.
Mr. Bull doesn't know any of the rules.
And the last rule is everyone must have a simply splendid time.
Oh! Ooh!
Have a splendid time, Mr. Bull.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Right you are, Peppa!
Enjoy the pool, everyone.
What shall we do first?
Let's go on the water slide.
Hooray!
Everyone is very excited to ride the water slides.
Hello again. Who wants to go down the slide?
Me!
Well, you're in luck. There is one slide for each of you.
Let's have a race.
Good idea. Lucky I brought my flag. On your marks, get set, go! And Danny Dog zooms into the lead, followed by Peppa. Then it's Gerald Giraffe and Susie Sheep coming up behind. It's incredibly close. Water slide racing at its best.
Hello, Granny. Hello, Mr. Bull.
Oh!
They're nearly at the finish line. It's neck and neck. Who will come out on top? It's a draw. Everybody wins.
Peppa and her friends love the slides, but they have forgotten the first rule of the water park.
No splashing!
Hello. Hi.
Peppa and her family have come to the balloon shop to collect a special balloon for a garden party.
Miss Rabbit, can we have our fancy planet-friendly recyclable balloon? Whoa. Oh.
Wow.
Boon!
The balloon shop is full of balloons.
Miss Rabbit?
Oh, you found me. I've been lost in the balloon since Tuesday morning. Must be lunchtime by now.
It's Wednesday, Miss Rabbit.
Oh. Anyway, here are all your fancy planet-friendly recyclable balloons, ready for the party.
All? But we only ordered one.
Whoa! Oof!
It says here 1,000 balloons for Mummy Pig's party.
Oh, but we don't need this many, and we can't waste them. What do we do?
I know. We can share them.
Peppa and her family are giving the extra balloons to everyone in
For
town.
you. Whoops.
Oh, thank you.
And one for both of you. Here you go. Red balloon. Green one for you.
Only 992 to go.
This is going to take forever.
Uh-oh, and we have to go and set up the party.
I have a great idea. Grab some balloons and follow me, everyone.
Hooray!
It is time for the party, and everyone is beginning to arrive.
Hello, Susie. Here's your balloon. Oh, thank you.
Miss Rabbit has used the balloons to turn the garden party into a balloon party.
Miss Rabbit can make anything with a balloon.
Or anyone. Here you go.
It looks like me. And this one looks like me. This is the balloon race. Careful, Daddy. And don't worry if you pop a balloon, because we have lots of extras. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Everyone would have loved Mummy Pig's garden party, but everyone loves the balloon party even more.
Come on, Team Supermarket.
I've got the trolley.
I've got the shopping list.
Dinosaur.
Hooray!
Today, Peppa and her family are at the supermarket.
Mummy, we've gone past all the food. Why is your bag so noisy?
We're here!
Wow.
We're using a special part of the supermarket today called the refill station.
But how do we carry the food?
Aha! With these.
At the refill station, everyone brings their own containers and fills them up with food.
OK, team. Daddy and I will read out the shopping list. Peppa and George, you can fill the containers. Ready?
Yes.
Once we're done, your prize will be lunch.
Yay!
Off we go.
Your first item is rice.
Found it. George, we need something to put the rice in.
That's an egg box, George.
Oh dear. Peppa and George have put rice in the egg box.
Next, please.
Oh, cereal.
Isn't that a milk bottle?
It's perfect, George. Oh, we only spilt a little bit. Thanks for cleaning, Dinosaur.
Next is milk.
Oh.
The milk bottle has already been used for cereal, so no one's sure what to put the milk in. George thinks they should use the juice carton instead.
Good idea, George.
Next is, orange juice.
Peppa and George have just put milk in the juice carton.
We'll have to use the rice bag, George.
Ooh. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly.
Last on the list is pasta.
Ooh. Go!
Guess we're having lots of pasta this week.
Now it's time to take the shopping to the till and pay for it.
What have you got there?
We've got an egg box of rice, a milk bottle of cereal, a juice carton of milk, a sack of pasta and a bag of orange juice.
The usual then.
Dinosaur!
Oh, and George's dinosaur had some cereal off the floor.
Hi-ya!
Today, Peppa and Daddy Pig are ready for Mr. Bull's karate class.
Hi-ya!
Wow! Look, Daddy!
Yes. Impressive.
Welcome, everyone. Ooh.
In karate, it's important to bow to show respect.
Excuse me, Mr. Bull.
Yes, young Peppa.
Why is everyone wearing different colour belts?
Oh, the belts show how much practice you've had. Mine's black, because I've been doing this for a long time. Piggy and Pandora have orange belts, because they've done lots of lessons. And since it's your first lesson, you and Daddy Pig have white ones.
Oh. So can we try the choppy board thing now?
I don't think we're quite ready for that.
That's right. It takes a lot of practice, so we'd better get started. Come on, everyone. Gotta be quick for karate and jumpy. Hup.
Did it?
Lovely. Next, we need to learn how to practice breathing.
I'm a bit of an expert at breathing. Been doing it my whole life.
Breathe in. Ichi, ni, san, chi. And out. Ichi, ni, san, chi.
Mr. Bull, why are you saying itchy knees?
Itchy knees? Oh, no! This is how you count in Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, chi. See?
Oh.
Righto, now it's time to practice balancing. Peggy, Pandora, why don't you show us?
To be good at karate, you also have to have very good balance.
Righto, class, your turn. Fab! We'll keep practicing that next time.
Mr. Bull, is it time to do the choppy board thing now?
Now it's time to do the robot.
The robot?
Put your robot arm up, then put your robot arm down. Robot arm up.
Arm down. Hello, robot daddy.
Hello, Robot Peppa.
Mr. Bull has brought out a special choppy board, but Daddy Pig isn't sure he and Peppa are ready.
Don't worry, this board is only made of very soft foam. Right, Peppa, are you ready to do the choppy thing?
But I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Robot arm up, robot arm down.
Hi-ya! I did it!
And to celebrate, here is a very special belt.
Peppa and Daddy love their first karate class together, and Peppa really likes her new belt too. It is Easter, so Peppa and her family are having an Easter party.
I love painting Easter eggs, but I wish they were chocolate eggs.
The Easter Bunny might hide chocolate eggs in the garden later. Then you can find them and fill your baskets.
How many eggs is the Easter Bunny bringing?
Well,
How big is the Easter Bunny?
Does
the Easter Bunny like chocolate?
Of course.
Is the Easter Bunny made of chocolate?
Has anyone seen the wicker baskets?
I'll look over here, Daddy Pig.
I know. Let's ask the Easter Bunny ourselves.
Peppa and her friends are coming up with a plan to meet the Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny must live in a burrow and eat carrots like Rebecca.
Oh, so if we dig a hole and leave out some carrots, maybe it will come to get them.
Yay!
The burrow is ready for the carrots. Now we have to hide.
Oh, the carrots have grown. I don't even remember planting carrots. Whoa! Who put this bunny-sized hole here?
Oh dear. Mummy Pig is in the hole, not the Easter Bunny.
I know.
Guess I'll help myself out.
Now when the Easter Bunny takes the carrots, this bell will jingle.
Oh dear, it's not the Easter Bunny. It's Mummy Rabbit.
Oh, sorry, kids. Was this your musical carrot?
Mummy! I know! If we put out our egg baskets, the Easter Bunny will come and fill them.
Let's be flowers so the Easter Bunny doesn't see us.
Peppa and her friends are waiting for the Easter Bunny. But
The baskets are here.
No, Daddy. Those are to trick the Easter Bunny.
Oh, sorry, Peppa.
Oh, I don't think the Easter Bunny is coming this year. A chocolate egg!
while Peppa and her friends were trying to meet the Easter Bunny was hiding eggs.
Maybe the Easter Bunny's cleverer than you think. Better get searching.
Everybody loves searching for eggs, and everybody loves the Easter Bunny for hiding them.
Thank you, Easter Bunny! Yay!
Red light.
Today, Peppa and her friends are playing red light, green light.
Green light!
When they hear someone call red light, they have to freeze. But on green light, they can go again.
Red light, stop!
Peppa and her friends have stopped at the road. The lights on the crossing help people cross safely.
Come on, Lloyd.
It is not safe to cross the road until the light is green.
The light is green, so we listen, look, and go! Green light!
Hooray!
Red kite.
He said red kite, not red light.
Now, Mummy and Daddy Pig are tricking everyone with different words.
Great job, everyone!
Oh!
Red ball.
No, George. We have to freeze.
Are you sure? I said red ball,
Oh.
not red light.
I'm getting dizzy.
George isn't following the rule.
Don't worry, George. Mummy has a very special job for you.
Ooh.
I know. On the next green light, let's race to that tree.
Yay!
Green light.
Red light. Now, George!
George's special job is called the Giggler. He has to make everyone laugh while they are frozen.
You got me. You're a great giggler, George.
And green light.
Nearly there.
Red light.
Hello, hello. What do we have here?
Hello, Police Officer Panda. We're playing red light, green light.
My favourite game. Following red and green lights is very important. Even the cars and bikes stop at red and go on green. You've got your work cut out to stay frozen with this one. Cheerio!
Bye.
It's quite peaceful with the kids frozen.
Yes. I might never say green light again. Oh!
He said green light.
Peppa loves playing red light, green light. Everyone loves playing red light, green light.
Hello, everybody. It's very splendid being a queen.
Today, Peppa is pretending she is a queen with her very own tower. Peppa has made her town out of toy blocks.
Yay!
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. What a beautiful tower. Oh, and I like your ducks too, George.
Quack, quack.
My tower is really tall, so I can see what everybody is doing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, the tower! Quack, quack, quack! No, George. My game doesn't have giant ducks.
Maybe George can join in with your game, Peppa. It's always fun to play together.
Okay. George, we can play builders and fix the castle you knocked down. Left a bit, right a bit.
At once, Your Majesty. Oh, ducks! Oh, no, ducks! Big, giant ducks! Look!
George!
Careful with your ducks, George.
Blockland isn't for ducks, George. I don't want to play with you ever again.
I'm sure you don't mean that, Peppa.
Yes, I do. I'm the Queen of Blockland, and queens get to play whatever they like.
Queen Peppa plays a lot of games, but none of them are very fun alone.
It is not very splendid being the queen on my own. What's happening?
Oh dear, Daddy Pig is vacuuming and it's making the floor shake.
Oh no! My tower is going to fall over! A giant duck? George! You've come to save the castle!
Oh, sorry, Mr. Duck. Sorry, Your Majesty. I'll finish later.
You saved my tower, George. Do you and your ducks want to play with me?
Peppa loves playing games, but she loves playing with George most of all.
Hello, children. Has everyone remembered their T-shirts?
Today, Peppa's playgroup are having a special art lesson. They are making tie-dye.
What is tie-dye, Madam Gazelle?
Tie-dye is a special way of painting T-shirts using lots of different colours, like this.
Oh, I thought we were dyeing ties. It's my granddad's.
Oh, don't worry, Danny. Any fabric will do. You can make a tie-dye tie. Now, let's get ready.
Peppa and her friends have put on special gloves, goggles and coats before they tie-dye.
First, we add a few drops of dye to the water. Dye is like a special paint for clothes.
Ooh.
You can mix any colors you like, but you only need a few drops. Ta-da!
Ooh! My T-shirt is going to be red.
Blue and yellow make green.
My tie is going to be pink. Really pink. My T-shirt's going to be a rainbow.
All the colours have combined to make Muddy Puddle Brown, not a rainbow.
Oh.
Don't worry, Gerald. You can still make your T-shirt rainbow-coloured by dipping it in lots of different colours.
Can I make my T-shirt rainbow too?
Of course. That's what we're all going to do. First, squeeze your shirt together and wrap elastic bands around it, like so.
Squeeze and...
When your elastic bands are ready, it's time to add the dye. A little at a time, just like this.
Splash! Splosh!
Everyone is having lots of fun dunking their T-shirts in the different coloured dyes.
Now it looks like a rainbow.
Peppa has accidentally covered her protective coat in colourful spots.
That's why we wear coats, to protect our clothes.
Let's tie-dye more things, like the curtains, or the chairs, or your handbag.
Let's stick with T-shirts and ties for now. It's time to hang them outside to dry, so they're all ready by home time.
It is home time, and the tie-dyes are finally ready.
Look, Daddy, it's a rainbow.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Mine has a muddy puddle underneath. It's a pink tie-dye tie, Grandad.
Everyone loves making tie-dye, and everyone loves wearing it too. Today, Peppa and her classmates are visiting a chocolate factory.
Can I try some chocolate, please, Miss Rabbit?
You can, Peppa.
Yay!
But we've got to make it first.
Oh.
Peppa is very excited to make chocolate.
How do we make it, Miss Rabbit?
With this machine.
Hello, machine. Can you make me some chocolate, please? Thank you, machine. Yay! Now can I try some of it, please?
Not yet, Peppa. We need to decorate it first. Follow me.
Hooray!
Everyone is very excited to decorate the chocolate too.
You can decorate one chocolate bar each.
Ooh, it looks like a muddy puzzle.
Yes, but don't jump in it, Peppa.
And you can add whatever decorations you like from the table as long as it's yummy.
Mine is a carroty chocolate bar.
Squeak!
Delicious!
Mine is a cheesy chocolate bar. Squeak!
Yum, yum.
And mine is a spaghetti chocolate bar.
Oh.
Because strawberry laces look like spaghetti.
Phew. Scrumptious.
Can I try some chocolate now, please, Miss Rabbit?
Almost, Peppa. The chocolate needs to cool in the fridge first.
The fridge is very cold and makes the liquid chocolate harden into bars.
And done.
Can we please try some chocolate now, Miss Rabbit?
Not yet, Pep. Oh, wait. Yes, you can.
Delicious! Scrum-diddly-option! Squeak!
Is something wrong, Peppa?
No. I just really liked it when the chocolate was all runny like a muddy puddle.
Ho, ho. Then it's lucky I have one more treat for you all. It's...
A chocolate fountain! It's just like a giant chocolate muddy puddle.
And lots of nice healthy fruit to dip too.
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa loves muddy puddles, especially when they're made out of chocolate. Tonight, Mummy and Daddy Pig are going out for a Valentine's Day meal. Mummy Pig has ordered a taxi.
It's almost here. Hooray! Whoa!
Your ride awaits, madam.
Mummy Pig has accidentally ordered a special taxi called a limousine.
A limo? How romantic.
And tickly.
Where are we off to, sirs and madams?
Granny and Grandpa Pig's house, if you please, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa and George are going there for dinner.
Okay, calm down, you two.
This music reminds me of Venice.
What a wonderful trip that was.
Now it's a disco limo.
Oh. We didn't have this in Venice.
Aww.
Care for a chocolate, Mummy Pig?
Oh, don't mind if I
Can
can.
we have some, Daddy? Chocolate.
Okay, but not too many.
Peppa and George love chocolate. Maybe a little too much.
I guess I'll have this one then.
Can we have the disco music again? Just until Granny and Grandpa's house, please.
Yeah!
Hi! Happy Disco Valentine's Day, everyone! Whee! Come on, we're having a Valentine's Day disco.
It's just like that time in Paris, Grandpa Pig.
Everyone loves celebrating Valentine's Day, but Mummy and Daddy Pig love their disco limo ride most of all. Today, Peppa and George are playing in the sandpit. Peppa is playing with toy cars. She has a fire engine, an ambulance, a digger, and...
George, where's the police car?
the police car is lost in the sand.
Where did you put it, George? Police car? It's okay. We'll find it together. It'll be... Aha! An adventure!
Peppa and George are pretending they are in a big sandy desert.
Let's take the fire engine. Whee!
Peppa and George are using the fire engine to search the sand.
What? Phew, me too. Let's have a drink. Lucky the hose is full of orange juice.
Peppa and George love orange juice.
Come on, we still need to find the police car. Over there. That sounds like... Police car! I told you we'd find it. Yay! Adventure! Now we just have to dig it out. Beep, 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 beep. This is going to take forever. Aha! Where are you going, George? You've turned into a giant!
Peppa and George have found the police car.
Nino, Nino, meow, wee! Beep, beep, beep. Do you know where the digger is, George?
But it looks like they'll have to go on another adventure to find the digger. Peppa Pig and her friends are at the aquarium today. They're all pretending to be fish.
What's that?
This is an octopus. It has 8 long wibbly-wobbly legs.
Actually, an octopus only has 2 wibbly-wobbly legs. The other 6 are wibbly-wobbly arms. Rip-wop, rip-wop.
Wow! wish I had a rainbow tail. Let's be mermaids, Susie.
But we don't have mermaid tails.
But we can pretend. Hooray!
Peppa and Susie are pretending they are mermaids with long, lovely tails.
Hello, seahorses.
We can swim around just like you.
Whee! Whee! It's so pretty.
What is it?
This is an oyster. It has a pearl inside.
A pearl? What's a pearl?
It's a very lovely shiny object.
Can we open it and see it?
An oyster only opens when it's ready, so we'll just have to be patient.
I can't see the pearl.
Excuse me, Mr. Oyster. Can you open, please? We're being really patient.
Can you go, like at the dentist?
Oh, it's not working. It's so tickly.
Let's tickle it open.
Mermaid Peppa and Mermaid Susie are trying to tickle the oyster so it'll open. They tickle and tickle and tickle, but the oyster still won't open.
It's not working. We'll never see the pearl.
We'll just have to wait.
It's the pearl.
It's so pretty.
The oyster has finally opened. The pearl inside is very lovely indeed.
Rip wob, but I want to see the pearl. Can we make it open, please?
No, Danny.
We have to be patient.
Everyone knows that being patient can be tricky, but Peppa and Susie know that the very lovely pearl will be worth the wait.
Hooray!
Hi.
Today, Peppa is going to Rebecca Rabbit's burrow.
Bye, Mummy.
Today, Peppa is already at Rebecca Rabbit's burrow. She's come to play a new video game called
Carrot Catcher. Do you want to play?
Yes, please. I'm amazingly, really excellent at games.
Oh dear, Peppa doesn't know how to begin the game.
I am amazingly, really excellent at games, but maybe it would be more fun if you started the game, Rebecca. Oh, yes, I knew that.
First, you pick your bunny. Then you hop around and catch the carrots.
Oh, yes.
Peppa is amazingly really excellent at video games, but she might need a bit of help with this one.
How do you catch the carrots, please, Rebecca?
Like this.
Yay! I'm good at this. Oh.
My turn.
Wow!
Rebecca Rabbit is amazingly really excellent at this game.
Wow! You're really good at catching carrots, Rebecca.
I've had lots of practice. Do you want to play together now? We can be a team.
Yes! Woohoo! Got it!
Yay!
Here's one.
There's one.
Whee!
Carrots.
New high score!
Hooray!
Peppa and Rebecca make a very good team.
Rosie, Robbie, what are you doing? Hello, you two. Have you seen the twins? They've run off with our lunch.
We'll catch them.
We're good at catching carrots.
And baby bunnies.
Peppa and Rebecca are very good carrot catchers.
Yay!
Hooray! Lunch is saved.
For you.
In fact, Peppa and Rebecca are amazingly really excellent carrot catchers. Today, Peppa is playing with her toy blocks.
Oop! Careful, George. This is a very small town and you're a very giant dinosaur.
That gives me an idea. Do you want to play giants, George?
George is very excited to play giants with Peppa.
Hello, Police Officer Panda.
What a lovely, quiet, normal day in Toyland. And definitely no sign of...
Hello, I am Giant Peppa.
A giant!
2 giants.
Peppa and George are imagining they're giants in a pretend toy block world.
Hello, birds. Hello, clouds. Hello, everyone.
Our ball is stuck in that very tall tree.
We can help you with that. We are very tall giants.
Whoopsie.
Oh, careful, George.
There you go, Susie.
Hooray!
Giant Peppa and Giant George love to help their friends in Toyland. They help the passengers to get on the bus.
Oh, wee!
And help the boats go very, very fast.
Stop!
It's the bridge you broke earlier.
Oh.
Don't worry. We can fix it.
Peppa and George are experts with toy blocks. They fix the toy bridge in no time at all.
Thanks, Giant Peppa and Giant George. Stop! I mean, go!
Hooray! Woo-hoo! Oh, goody! Hoo-hoo!
Hungry.
I'm hungry too.
The food in Toyland is too small for Giant Peppa and Giant George.
Whoa!
Dinner time!
Hooray!
So they will have to have real food instead.
Careful, George.
Today, Peppa and her family have been at the supermarket. Outside the supermarket is a toy machine.
Yay!
Ooh.
Mandy Mouse has got a toy.
Look, Mummy! A yo-yo!
Well done, Mandy. Peppa, George, would you like a go on the toy machine?
Yes, please. How does it work, Miss Rabbit?
You just buy a token and put it in the slot. Then a ball rolls all the way down to the bottom of the machine and there's a special surprise toy inside.
Dinosaur!
George would like to get a dinosaur toy.
How fun! You can have one try each.
Here you go.
Yay! Yay!
George's token makes the machine light up and play music. A ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Whoa! Dinosaur! Oh.
George has got a toy screwdriver.
A screwdriver. How useful.
Dinosaur!
Don't worry, George. I'll try to get the dinosaur too.
Now Peppa's token makes the machine light up and a different ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Oh.
Peppa hasn't got the dinosaur, but she has got some very nice stickers.
Dinosaur!
What lovely toys you got. But look, our ice cream is starting to melt.
So close. I have a feeling the dinosaur will come out next time.
Please, can we have one more go, Mummy? Please?
Oh, go on then. One more try.
Hooray!
Peppa and George pull the lever on the toy machine. But this time, no balls pop out.
Oh dear. I wanted to see what toy you were going to get.
Not to worry, Mummy Pig. I can fix it. I just need to find my screwdriver. Nope. Nope.
Screwdriver!
Ah, thank you, George.
Yay!
Whoops.
Miss Rabbit has fixed the machine too much. Now all the balls have fallen out.
I'd better put these back, but I think you earned this for helping me fix the machine.
Dinosaur!
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. This is for you.
Eh?
Everyone loves the toy machine, and George really loves dinosaurs. Today, Peppa and her playgroup are at a juice factory. They're learning how juice is made.
And this is the fruit squeezer. It squeezes all the juice out of the oranges.
Can I try squeezing oranges, Miss Rabbit?
Of course. You can all try.
Hooray!
Everyone is having lots of fun squeezing the oranges. But it is very hard work.
My hands are tired.
That's okay, because next up, we have the juice stomper.
The stomper has big boots to stomp out all the juice from the strawberries.
Ooh, can I try stomping, Miss Rabbit?
Yes, everyone can try.
Hooray!
Pop these boots on and stomp away.
It's just like jumping in muddy puddles.
Well done, everyone. Now follow me. This is where the juice is put into cartons. We have to match the flavour with the picture on the cartons. What flavour is this one?
It's red. Is it strawberry?
Well done, Mandy. Press the red button to fill it up. And how about this one?
It's green. So, apple.
Spot on, Susie. And this one?
It's lots of colours.
Well done, Peppa. You've created a brand new type of juice.
It's rainbow juice.
Everyone thinks the rainbow juice looks very delicious indeed.
This is the tasting room. It's where we make sure all the juice tastes scrum-diddly-umptious.
Ooh!
But to make it fun, you have to guess what flavour each juice is.
Peppa and her playgroup love tasting juice.
Yum! This is orange juice.
This is apple juice.
This tastes like all the juices at once.
That's because it's your special rainbow juice.
Yum, yum, yum.
Peppa loves learning about juice, and Peppa really loves her delicious rainbow juice. Peppa and her family are watching a film at the cinema.
Mummy, I need to go to the toilet.
OK, Peppa, we'll go to the one just outside. We're just going to the toilet.
The toilet? good idea.
Oops.
Oh dear, the toilet is closed for cleaning.
But I really need to go.
There's a public toilet just down the road. Follow me, everyone.
Dinosaur.
Peppa and her family have found a toilet.
Here's the toilet, Peppa. Let's join the queue. I'm afraid the queue starts over there.
But the queue for the toilet is very, very long.
I'm not sure I can wait that long.
There's a toilet in the supermarket. Let's try there.
Peppa, Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig and George look everywhere for a toilet. They try the supermarket.
Aha! Ah! Oh!
They try the zoo.
Sorry, Peppa. This toilet needs fixing. Oh!
They even try a toilet shop.
I'm sorry, but these toilets are for display purposes only.
There are no toilets anywhere.
Oh dear, now I need the toilet too.
So do I.
Look, the cinema toilet is open again.
Hooray! For you!
Finally, Peppa and her family are back to watch the film.
Dinosaur!
But now the film has ended.
Looks like we'll have to watch it from the start. Does anyone need the toilet first?
Today, Peppa and her friends have come to a special adventure park.
Come on, Edmund, you can do it.
It's really fun!
Well done, Edmund.
This room has a balance beam. You have to walk across it without falling into the ball pit.
If you all keep working as a team, you'll get all the way through without falling into the ball pits.
I'm good at balancing. Follow me.
Now, George, Peppa and Edmund Elephant must cross the balance beam. But Edmund is finding the balance beam a bit difficult.
Try going sideways, Edmund. We can do it together. Hooray!
Everyone has made it across the balance beam. Now they must swing across this room.
This looks tricky.
It's just like the swing in the park, Emily. Watch this. Whee!
Peppa is very good at swinging.
Hooray! Hold on tight, George. Here you go, Edmund.
But Edmund Elephant is feeling a little nervous about it.
Why don't we go together, Edmund, as a team? Good idea. Whee!
Hooray!
We did it. Thank you, Emily.
Everyone has made it across the big swing.
Good teamwork, everyone. One room to go.
This is the final room, but there is no way across the ball pit.
We can't jump that far.
And there's nothing to swing on.
Ho, ho, ho. This room is a bit of a puzzle.
Nobody knows how to solve the puzzle and get across.
Oh. I've got it!
But Edmund Elephant is very good at puzzles.
I'm a clever clogs, you know.
Everyone has made it through the adventure park.
That was very clever, Edmund. Edmund?
And Edmund Elephant can't wait to do it all over again. Today, Peppa and George are helping Daddy Pig tidy some old boxes.
What's this, Daddy?
Ah, that's my trusty old camera, Peppa. You press the button to take a picture.
Cheese.
And it prints the photo out.
Look, I can see it. Can I have a go, please? Say cheese.
Cheese!
Now Peppa is taking photos with the camera.
This camera is really fun.
Camera!
Have fun! But there isn't much photo paper left, so use it wisely.
George loves taking lots of photos.
Oh dear, it's run out of photo paper.
Oh, but I love taking pictures.
Why don't we use my phone's camera instead? It can even add filters to a photo.
Daddy Pig's phone camera has given George a pretend moustache.
Come on, George. Let's take more photos.
Peppa and George are having lots of fun taking pictures. The phone camera has given Mummy Pig a flowery filter.
Say cheese.
Oh!
And Grandpa Pig has a very fine hat. Peppa, George and Daddy Pig have come to the park to take even more photos.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Bird. Say cheese, Mr. Bull.
Cheese! Whoa! What a funny photo!
Daddy Pig wants to take a photo with Peppa and George by the ducks.
Say cheese, everybody. 1, 2, 3, cheese!
Peppa and George are sticking all the photos from the day into a scrapbook.
Look at this one, George.
But some of the photos are blurry.
Oh.
The photos don't have to be perfect. They just have to remind you of a lovely day.
Everyone loves taking photos, and everyone has had a very lovely day.